This is why the Spurs aren't my pick to win it all this year. And this is the simple reason. They're not ready yet. They are not at that level yet, and this game shows it. Devin Vassell is back for the Spurs after being out with an injury for a while, so this was definitely a good return for the Spurs. Now, you may be asking, how are you going to say that about the Spurs after you've been hyping them up all year? No, you're right. You're right. Oh, good float, Sadiq. Pelicans. And nobody scoring more than 20 points is alarming. Good shot, Fox. I want to say the Pelicans might be back. Sadiq and Zion both had 24. Great game. They both had 24 and 10. Dang, Castle? It's simple. The Pelicans, the best team the Pelicans have beaten all year was the Houston Rockets in OT. Oh, tough. Dish to the Rockets, but the Rockets have dropped a lot of games they shouldn't have lost this year. Pelicans beating them in OT doesn't surprise me. But again, they haven't beaten another really good team in the league. They haven't. Knocked down Fox, but they beat the Spurs with 16 points. 16! They didn't even put up 100 points against the Pelicans. Yeah. You're telling me you can't put 100 points against the Pelicans? You have Wemby, Fox, Castle, Barnes, Harper, Champetti, Vassell back on your team? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Derek. Damn, Derek, that was fantastic defense. There's nothing you can do about that. There is nothing you can do about this. He threw it in. I'm not impressed by that. Derek, great defense. He's supposed to be able to do that. I might be impressed by this. Don't dunk on nobody. Oh, good flow. Woo! Having a fast break of Derek Queen leading the break. Then you got take Sadiq a pass. Nice break, and you have Zion on one side, and you got Trey Murphy on the other side. Is terrifying. Good pass. I don't know why he passed like that. Oh, I see why. Sadiq made for three, but that's terrifying because he gets up. Oh, I thought he was gonna get up right there. That's nice. Murphy's having a really good year, averaging about 22, 23 points. It's just the Pelicans suck, really bad. And then they got somebody like Jeremiah. Oh shit, I spoke too soon. Dylan, let me see a bucket. Weight room. Hey, get off me, little shoulder bump. Yeah, welcome back, Devin. Welcome back, Devin. That one. But yeah, them losing to the Pelicans. Yes, I know it's one game, Keldon. He's too small. That's how you go. Pelicans is a bad look. It's a bad look. Ooh, good putback. Say it. I've been hyping up the Spurs all year. Almost every game they've impressed me in some which way. Lovely. Each game there's a different way they impress me. You just can't lose this game. Knock down Trey. You lose to the Pelicans at home in front of the Jackals? Come on, Wemby. You got to be better than that. Knock down. Like Wemby has 16 and 16. That's cool, but you still lost to the Pelicans in front of the Jackals. Quick release demon. But yeah, so this is what the Spurs have to figure out. Hey, ho, Herb, chill. How, Herb? But this is what the Spurs need to figure out. How not to drop games like this. Late. Consistent offense. Because the Pelicans only scored about 104 points. Oh! Chill out! He did that to Wemby? Zion Wemby? Doors? 1, 2? Ah! That's what we need to see, Zion, bro. Like, man, I don't know if y'all heard, but he about to get dropped from his Jordan signature shoe brand deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jordan basically saying, we don't want you as an athlete no more. Well, at least as a signature athlete anymore. And I would do the same thing if I was Jordan. Every single play, no exaggeration. Knock down Jose, bucket. Probably can't, and it's damn near impossible. But in order for him to get the respect that everybody needs to respect him with, he needs to do that every play. Knock down Champetti. Why is he open? I'm sorry, but if I see Dylan Harper and I see Champetti, I'm running to Champetti. Oh, damn. Wemby getting cooked? Wemby getting cooked? But if I see Dylan, I see Champetti, I'm running towards Champetti. Knock down. Dylan, if you hit it, kudos to you. Champetti is a flamethrower, literally. Oh my God. Ooh. 26 offensive rating. Ooh, that's tough. Oh my goodness, that's tough, Jeremiah. Tough. Simple but tough. The best moves ever. Ah, good. God damn. He on the right team would be a really good center. God, yo, Wemby. It's that easy to get past you? No, you an overrated defender, Wemby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my outburst. I apologize. I apologize. No, you an average defender. You overrated, Wemby. Good pass. Trey. Ooh. He looked down. Just put that joint up. Ike looked down on him. Said, don't even worry about it. Knock down. Don't even worry about it. Good pass. Sadiq. I see how you coming. Keldon. Bald. Bold and strong. Bucket. Lovely. Name is Boulder Shoulders. If you don't know, you know now. Wemby, fight back. Wemby, fight back. I know he got about 200 pounds on you, but fight back, please. He is going at you. He is going at you. Oh, you're little. That's how Zion coming at Wemby. And I love it. That's how all players need to go at Wemby. Ooh, Herb got a little three. Wait a minute. Sadiq, easy. Oh, don't do it. Chill. He scored on Wemby at least 5 times. And we're not even halfway through the third quarter. Fight back. I've never seen you get scored on. I lied. Joel did put 70 on you. Hey, Joel did put 70 on his noggin. That was pretty devious. Oh my God. Going out of his way to go at Wemby. I like it. Herb? When did Herb get all that? Yeah, that was a terrible shot. I don't know why he shot that. Sadiq, chill. Now, Sadiq ain't small now. That boy lift. Now. Oh, Carter. Let me find out Carter can actually shoot the rock. Derek Queen. Ew. Knock down. Oh. Get it back. Herb and Spices. Herb and Jones. Oh, chill. Keldon. Boulder Shoulders. If you wonder why I call him Boulder Shoulders. 1, look at his shoulders. And 2, he uses his body very effectively every single play. Trey, let me see something. You've been a little quiet. I want to see something, Trey. Okay, pass it to Derek. They just letting him shoot? Damn. Derek, you know what you got to do in this offseason. You got to work on that jumper. Derek. Good pass. Carter, set right into it. I like it for him. Just about everything. He can defend. He can pass a little bit. He can shoot a little bit. They really letting you shoot, Derek? Hey! Derek, this offseason, I need 1,000 threes attempted and 2,000. Hey! Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute. I need 2,000 middies and 1,000 threes made every single day from you, Derek. Every single day, 9 different spots. Vassell wide open. Knock down. Can't leave him open. Derek Queen. And to lose about 10 pounds and to turn that into muscle. I promise you, you'll be one of the best players in the league. Golly! Champetti. Boulder Shoulders. Boulder Shoulders against Boulder Shoulders. I told you. What'd he do? Shoulder, finish. That's what Keldon does. That's how you use it against somebody who's as physical. Did he just tie his shoes? Did he just... This man was just tying his shoes, looked up, got the ball, sat behind a double screen, and shot and hit a deep 3. He was just tying his shoes. Still tying his shoe and they didn't wait for him. Fade screen. It wasn't a double screen. It was one person set a screen. This is final. Take one. And make one. Win or lose, bad game or good game from him, he does something that I'm impressed by. Oh, wow. Wait. Hold on. Low pickup. What did he do? Hold on. I'm trying to really think about what he just did. Okay, not even a low pickup, but you know what I'm saying? Goofy foot laid, left hand. Oh, same foot, same hand, and one? That's tough. That's skill and athleticism. And control. Keldon. They only got 79 points in the fourth quarter. Hey! God damn, Zion! That was on Wemby, by the way. That's on Wemby, by the way. 79 points. 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Yeah, gotta put a hand up. Yeah, like, bro. Too much space. No 7-6. Step back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nobody should be doing that at 7-6. Keldon. Knockdown Fox! Level teams need to put up points. And if you struggle putting up points against weak teams, are you really a championship level team? Damn. Oh. Derek! Going to fourth. Nobody has 90 yet. That's alarming. Welcome back, Vassell. They were up 3 left to go in the fifth? How the hell did they lose this game? To the Pelicans. Easy. They was up 5. They were up 5 points with 4 minutes left to go in the fifth. Gotta block that one. Up 2. Wemby, go get one. Sorry, Missy. Oh, never mind. Good. I told you he a good center. I told you he's a good center. Now go run. Oh, what? He dunked that? He dunked that? Oh my God, bro. Zion. Yo, Zion. Yo, just lock in, please. Just lock in. At 8'9", 260? Lock in. 240 now, please. That looks so easy. He just dunked that through traffic. Double, triple clutch. Chill, Trey. Chill out. Throw it. Throw it. Whoa. Look at that lead. Just separate. Wemby. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I've never seen Wemby get treated this way. Last time I saw Wemby get treated this bad was in the Olympic Games. This is the last time I seen him get treated that bad, and he didn't even get treated that bad. So my point is saying, I've never really seen Wemby get treated. Again, Joel did put 70 on his dome. That was pretty bad. But my goodness, he's been dunked on about 2-3 times this game. And no, not all the way contact. He dunked on him. He got dunked on right here. Zion dunked on him twice, and he just got dunked on again. They going at Wemby, boy. Give him the ball offensively. Oh, never mind. Petty. Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought he hit that. I thought he hit that. Look how disappointed they are. Heads down. Because they know they shouldn't have stayed. Oh, hey, Spurs. Y'all not no real fans, bro. Spurs fan base. Y'all not no real fans. When your team is destined for greatness, win or lose, no matter how close or far apart the game is, you got to stay to the end. You got to. You got to stay to the end. This is a bad loss for the Spurs. A very bad loss for the Spurs. You may think I'm exaggerating, but go look at it for yourself. The Pelicans, the best team they've beaten all year was the Houston Rockets in OT. I don't know if you know, the Spurs are the second best team in the West, which automatically makes them a top 3-4 team in the league. Automatically. The Pelicans are a bottom 3-4 team in the league. I understand that, what's the name? Damn, I can't think of the team. OKC, they dropped a couple games. They just lost to the Toronto Raptors the other night. They're not a terrible team. They're a mid-team. They lost to the Pacers. They lost to the Pacers, one of the worst teams in the league. But then again, half of the OKC roster was out. It's still a disappointing loss. I expect OKC to beat Indiana regardless of who's on the floor. As long as Shea and a couple other guys on the floor, I expect them to win. But the Spurs had everybody. They even got Vassell back. They had everybody. And they lost. Sadiq, 24-10. Zion, 24-10. They both had 24, 10, and 4 in one. In 33 minutes, they had the identical stat line. Jesus. Derek, he only had 4. Herb, 9. Trey, 17. Yves, 10 and 14. It wasn't even a great game for the Pelicans. It wasn't even a great game for the Pelicans. Spurs, this shit is disgusting. Trifling. Look at this. This is the whole team's performance in this game. This is disgusting. Look at this. That is disgusting. Barnes, 5. Sampetti, 13. Wemby, 16 and 16. Cool. Fox, 12. Keldon, 15. Vassell, Devin, 13. His first game back. Barnes, 5. Castle, 5. Carter, 6. Luke, 5. Dylan, 5. What the hell is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is why I don't think they're ready yet. Like, this isn't their year. If they won it all this year, I'd be totally surprised. I'd be totally surprised because I just don't see them beating teams in a 7-game series because of how inconsistent they are offensively and defensively. Now, don't get me wrong. Even in their inconsistent games, they still get dubs. Like, they still get it done. But it's not the same. It's not the same. And definitely, again, losing to a team like the Pelicans is alarming in the fashion that they did it. Great teams lose to bad teams here and there. Don't get me wrong. Like, it happens. But you also have to put in context. Like, if they lost in OT and it was like 120 to 120 or something, I'd be like, all right. But you couldn't put up 100 points against the Pelicans with your full roster there. That's alarming. I don't care what anybody says. And Wemby's production has dropped a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit. Like this game, 16-16, he still had 4 blocks. He still had 4 blocks. Jazz, 26, 14, and 5. That was a good game. Then 14, 10, 33 and 10, 39 and 9, 22 and 10. Like, 20, he's averaging 24, 11, 3 and 2, 3 and 3. Splits of 51, 38, 83. This is really good. Like, that is a really good stat line. But if the Spurs want to really be destined for a championship, not only him, but the rest of the team has to be better. Fox has to be better. Castle has to be better. Like, they all have to be better. And that's not something that's going to happen in a couple games or 2 months. That's something that's going to take years, not years, a year or two experience on top of all-season training to add to your game and to your team. Which is why I'm saying I don't think they're ready this year. Which is why I'm also going to say I think the whole league is wide open. The East is wide open. The West is wide open. Because OKC can lose to anybody. The Denver Nuggets are pretty shaky without Jokic. And if Jokic comes back, we've seen them lose before. The Spurs lose to the Pelicans. Lakers, I don't even want to get started on them. Rockets are even more inconsistent than the Spurs. Like, who the hell gonna come out the West? I have no idea. So, this is actually a good sign because everybody, the top 5 teams in the West, like, they all have a lot of flaws. A lot of flaws that are starting to get exposed. Now that we're really getting into the midst of the season. We just hit that halfway part, about to get into the All-Star break. But then this is where it really gets, every game. You know what I'm saying? So keep your eyes peeled, all right? And stay tuned because things are going to get very interesting, all right? But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Patreon, Discord channels are open. Link is in bio. Go check that out. But yeah, this was alarming. This is not a good look for the Spurs, but it's okay because they should bounce back in their next game and yeah, show everybody that hey, we're one of the best teams in the league because they are. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, stay positive. Tune in for some upcoming videos. But until then, I'm out.